Again, my name is Gabe Zolna. Got a little bit of Fox News, and Congressman Wolf from Virginia was on as a guest. Actually, he was being interviewed. He is going to go back to the floor, and he's going to talk more about what he's been talking about, which is to try to get the House to demand or to approve. That would be Speaker Boner, a special committee to do a thorough and complete investigation on Benghazi. He said they've got 161 members of Congress that have signed on, and the good news is that there's a number of Democrats that have signed on as well, so it is on a bipartisan basis. And he said after they come back from the recess, it'll be 2 days beyond 1 year of when Benghazi took place. And he's pushing for a special committee. And the special committee will have subpoena powers. And the reason that's important is because, as we now know, thanks to Sean Hannity, the survivors from Benghazi were all asked and forced or coerced to sign non-disclosure agreements. Some of those folks have signed multi-million-dollar book deals as well for books that are going to come out next year. In either case, the good news, he said, is that if, in fact, a special committee is put together to investigate Benghazi, they will have subpoena powers. And those individuals, whether or not they signed non-disclosure agreements, if they're called, which he intends to call them to Congress, because he already knows a number of them. They have asked for a complete list from the government, which I don't imagine they're going to get, but they've asked for it. And the good news is he does know a number of them. If they get the subpoena powers that they need to that special committee, which they'll have, then they can ask those individuals questions, and irrespective of the fact that they've signed non-disclosure agreements, they have got to answer truthfully and honestly. So that's the good news. So let's hope that Congressman Wolf can get a majority of votes, which again would hopefully force Speaker John Boehner to agree to it. I don't know why he's resisting, other than he might have been caught up in the NSA dragnet, which is personally what I think has happened, not only to him but to a large number of influential people, including the Chief Justice, John Roberts, which explains why he did his flip-flop on Obamacare. But anyway, let's wish Congressman Wolf the best of success in getting what he wants to accomplish, which is a special committee. I think it's disgusting that we're pretty close to a year having gone by and no one's been held accountable. Remember what that usurper at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue said? They will be brought to justice. Yeah? In whose lifetime?